Welcome to the bathroom. This is going to be a bathroom makeover. I like my bathroom, it's pretty good. However, there's some things that need to change. Hence, the bathroom makeover. That's what we're doing. We're doing a bathroom makeover. Starting out, let me explain what I don't like about the bathroom and what is not working with the bathroom. I don't like the tile. I don't like this glitzy glam, little fun little accent tile detail that was put in here, but I'm not going to change up the tile, believe it or not. And so when I first moved here, I was trying to distract from that by doing this black trim. But now it's not feeling cohesive, I am realizing. And it doesn't really go with the rest of the bathroom, and so it just doesn't feel right in here. So I went to the paint store being Canadian Tire, and I got Craft Distillery. See that caramel brownie orangey color? It's similar to this towel, it's similar to this vase, and it's similar to some colors that are in the tile here. Okay, you see where we're going? You see where we're going? We're trying to work with it. We're trying to bring out the pops of the brown color we like. So we're going to paint the trim that caramel color. We're going to make our own bath mats because I just need something that works more here. This is just a towel and I want them to be specific, a specific color. I can't have like a fun shower curtain in here or something, so I figured why not just have some good bath mats on the floor. I don't love the plants anymore. Yeah, I thought I was a plant girly. I bought all these plants. I was like, ugh, what kind of house? Let's fill it with plants. Now I'm over the plants. And I don't appreciate them like I should. Somebody else should have the plants. I do appreciate this one over here. I love that it's in like a little basket and it's this heartleaf philodendron that the leaves have gotten very long and it's looking gorgeous. I don't like the snake plant. The boho hose, in fact, really ruined the snake plant for me. And I have this little, I think it's a money plant in the corner. I think that's what it's called. And it's grown crazy tall, but I don't really like it. So I feel like I'm probably going to get rid of that as well. And then on this shelf, I've had this plant growing in this jar for way too long. I don't even like the jar anymore. I just don't need all these viney plants. Like I don't need it to feel like a jungle in my bathroom anymore. Another realization I've had of why it feels off in here is the shelves that I put in. Now I love these shelves. I think it looks good. It's nice. It adds a little something, even if I don't have anything on them or don't have much on them. But recently I was staring at the shelves because the shelves are across from La Toilette. So I'm on La Toilette staring at the shelves. And in order for it to look more built in or like it was supposed to be there, the shelf should be at the top of the tile. So it looks like you kind of tiled up to the shelf. But I was actually putting the shelf more at the windowsill level. So we need to lower this shelf. And I need to figure out like some little decor things. One of the other big problems is I made this blobby mirror. Remember when blobby mirrors were in? Yeah, me too. So I made this blobby mirror. I thought I would like it forever. I don't like it anymore. I'm getting rid of it. So we're just gonna go for more of like a timeless, normal mirror. Same with the hardware down here. I was really going for a black on black situation and I like these. They're simple, they're whatever, but my cords when I'm doing my hair gets caught on them. And I would prefer to just have something that I like more. And we're gonna paint the cabinet the brown color as well. And the door, in fact. I'm not sure about this shelf up here too, and I don't love the plant. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, we're just gonna mix things up in here and see where it takes us. I'm gonna put my painting clothes on, in fact. Let's get started. Ooh. Before we get ahead of ourselves, I would like to state that I know that this is going to take a very long time. I am aware I am covering black paint. Maybe 3, maybe 4, at least 3, maybe 4 coats. That's what I'm saying. Wow, that's a nice color. Also, nobody wants to watch me paint and talk in my bathroom for the next hour. And I don't want to paint in my bathroom and talk in silence for the next hour. So I'm gonna listen to music and I'm gonna visit you later when this is done. So the paint is looking really bad right now, like really, really bad. It's looking very orange. And this is why we need multiple coats. This is why we trust the process. And this is why we ignore what's happening right now. Since it's looking so bad and it's looking extra bad with this mirror and the color of this mirror, I have to get the mirror out of here right now. I have to. And so even though I'm not done with the painting, I was going to finish painting and then swap out the mirrors. I'm swapping out the mirrors now and we'll finish painting tomorrow. So I have a mirror already. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace last night. It was $28, which do not list things for $28. 20 or 30, 25 even. Why was it 28? whatever. This is it, the lovely chocolate brown stain, and I'm pretty sure it's handmade. That's the vibe it's giving me anyways. In fact, I know it's handmade, which is kind of fun. And the picture hanger should already be in the right spot. I also was worried that this was going to be too dark and then I was going to have to paint it or something. But there's actually also some dark brown color in the same tile that I was talking about before. So I actually think it's going to work quite nicely. Another dilemma. This shelf definitely needs to go down. Attempt number 3. Yay! Very nice. The orange looks better already. Orange, it's light, it's like a brown. It's brown. It's orange. We're going burnt orange. I like burnt orange. Whatever, we'll see if we like it. Hello everyone. Little update for you. I hate, double hate the orange color. I hate it. Looks so bad. It's not doing what it was supposed to be doing with the tile, and the rest of the tile is looking very washed out now and almost gray because of how warm toned the orange colored paint is. I also wasn't expecting this to look so good in here, the dark brown wood. The dark brown wood is looking good with all the tiles. So we're going dark brown, which we already were kind of going dark brown because of the mirror. I was always planning on staining the wooden shelves. So we're just gonna stick with dark brown. We're going dark brown. No more orange, no more trying to mix it up. We're gonna mix it up in the accessories because I love color, so I gotta add some color and some fun, but we're gonna go brown. I picked up truly a million samples and I've narrowed it down to just these few. I think we're going with this color, which is called Cold Brew. It's very similar to the other samples I picked up. These ones, it's pretty much the same. And then this one was another contender. It's called Pain au Chocolat. It's a little warmer of a brown, which now I'm just scared to do the warmer one because I'm worried that it's gonna make the tiles look too gray. So we're going Cold Brew. And we're doing the ultimate test. It looks good with the wood. It looks good with the stain. It looks good with the accent tile and with the beige tile. I think it's gonna be perfect. Like, this is actually atrocious how orange this looks when you put it next to something that's actually brown. It's orange. I thought this was like a brown color. It's orange. Burnt orange. That's okay. I'm gonna go to the paint store. By the paint store, I mean Canadian Tire. Where are my Canadians at? And get this paint right now. Just get it over and done with, and we're gonna work on this tonight. I am back. We've got the color, the Cold Brew brown paint, and we're starting over here because I can't look at this arch for one more goddamn second. Okay. Changing to the chocolate brown color was literally the best decision I've ever made in my life. I'm just gonna paint the drawers now and do a second coat, and we're moving. I gotta take off the hardware. Welcome to my bedroom. This is my bedroom. I share it with a man. I know. And I found this light fixture at the thrift store. I love it. We're gonna put it in the bathroom because the lighting doesn't make sense in here. So that's to deal with for another day. My bed either needs to be in the middle with 2 pendants, like one on either side situation, or I feel like I need to put proper recessed lighting in here. And I'm gonna decide eventually, and I'm gonna figure it out. One thing about lighting is you want to make sure your light switches off. A 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3. We also need to address this situation. This is the towel rack that I made because I like that it's just one simple bar, but I don't love that it has like this back situation. And I realized I could just make 2 circles that the bar will attach to, and then I can attach the 2 circles to the wall. So we're gonna do that instead. And I'm gonna paint this too, because why not? This is my painting station in my garage, and we've landed on blue because this is what I have. I've convinced myself that I want it because I don't want to go to the store. Oh, there's no cap. Pro tip for spray painting people: if the cap gets clogged and the spray can stops working, you can use the other cap from another spray can. Let's do this. Ooh, I like the color. Okay, I am also going to be making the towel bar rack right now. And I have this old dowel, so I'm going to cut a couple discs off of this, attach it to the end of this, spray paint it, bada bing, bada boom. You got your towel, yeah, okay? disc numero uno. Nice one. This is a nice card. Second disc. I have no clue if I have said this already, but we're going green. We're hanging the towel bar. This is what I made if you'd like to see. Wow, whoa. Oh, great. It just crumbled. Great. Never mind then. All right, everybody, have no fear. I have recreated a disc for the towel bar. Where's my drill? Where's my drill? Honestly, now that it's already crumbled once, I'm thinking, is this a bad idea? Probably a waste of time. Here we go, fourth graders, here we go. Yay, cute. Whatever. Where's a towel? Where's a towel? Oh God, sorry. Oh God. Not me apologizing. Cute. Green on green. Oh my gosh, it's cute. That's better. That's so much better. I've put one knob on and it is changing the whole game. You know, they tell you that hardware makes a big difference and you don't believe them. And then you change the hardware and it makes a big difference. Here's the last one. Yes, I'm being lazy. I did not empty the drawer and I don't care. I just got these knobs off Amazon. They're just classic little sphere bulb situations. And they look good in my opinion. The silver looks good with the brown. I am pretty much done painting too. I forgot some trim that I have to redo and then I'm waiting for this door to dry before I put that on. But we're well on our way. I am not quite satisfied with the day. I've changed out the knobs, I've finished the painting, but I just know I'm gonna get that sense of accomplishment. I'm gonna be able to sleep better if I change the light fixture. We're gonna get it done. Because I painted it yesterday. It's painted, it's fresh, it's ready to go. It's 9:30 at night. It's my bedtime, but we're gonna crush out this last task of the day. Okay. Ooh, Now, I've replaced many a light fixture. It's easy peas for me. I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna say it's the easiest thing in the world, because if you're not feeling confident, then it's really all out the window. But it is pretty basic. I'm sure you have a friend who's done it before or knows how to do it or is willing to learn. First things first, turn off the light. Ooh, is it spooky and dark now? Ooh, yeah, it is. Also, this chair is like crinkling under my feet. This is just like a very basic IKEA situation. Where are you, screwdriver? Why can't I? Oh. You just gotta start singing the song. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. Oh, baby, baby, you won't break my soul. Is that a good height? For reference, I am almost 6 feet tall. Bada bing, bada boom. Is this wrong? I feel like maybe it's not giving me good effect because you can't see the top of it. I don't know about this light fixture. What? Well, it's just like too high up that you can't even see the color of it.
There you go. There's no lights are on.
You think? Oh, great. No bulb. I don't know. It's kind of looking like a spotlight. We've got some evening updates. I am really piecing this all together, but I've got a job. I've got a life. I only have here and there to work on this. So we're here and we're there. I went to the thrift store today. I hadn't been in like 6 months, I'm pretty sure. I didn't go all summer. I found this lamp. I'm so excited. I've always wanted a lamp like this, like a fabric shade, Japandi style lamp, but we need to paint it a color because it's very brown in here. We can't have this black in here. We need some color. We need to accessorize. I'm thinking red. I'm thinking blues. I'm thinking greens. I'm thinking colors. That's the first update. I'm going to deal with the cordage later. I need to run a cord. I just haven't done that. I've been working with some decor over here in the tub area. I know I like this plant. I love it in the basket. It's like the one plant that I have always liked. I brought this picture in here. I like this picture a lot. I think it's good for here. I still need to lower these shelves and I'm going to stain them dark. We're going to do that. But this is another thrift find. It's an IKEA spotlight. Also, we'll be painting this. I think this definitely has to be red because, you know, red and blue are like having their moment right now. So are red and yellow. So are red and everything, I guess. So obviously we need to deal with the cord situation again. And I'll mount this on the wall. Shelf will be lower. Lamp up here. We see in the vibe. Is it cute? Another evening update is that I hate the lamp, the light fixture. It's too high, so you can't really appreciate the shape or the blue. I think that this light fixture really is meant to be over a table or something where most people are at eye level, so you can see the top of it and the cool shape, but you don't see this, like this spotlight coming down on you. I'm literally getting interrogated right now. But have no fear, I already picked up the light fixture off of Facebook Marketplace. It's just an IKEA globe light with the chrome fixture. I like it. And I think I'm gonna have to change the color of the cord on the light above the mirror. See this up here? I just know it would look better if it was a color. Either it needs to be a color or it just needs to be white. And it probably will just end up being white. But we're making progress, slowly but surely. Oh, and I got tattoos today. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to see them? I'll show you. So this summer, I have fallen in love with swimming because a friend of mine asked me to do a triathlon with her, and we love swimming. This is my first tattoo, if you can see it. It's a swimmer from a bird's eye view. I think I need to get some color in the cap because it looks bald right now. This is my other new tattoo. It's a heart, classic mom heart, but it says M&D because I've got a mom and a dad. And me and my sister call my parents M&D. And now I look tough. Yeah, very cool. I'm excited about them. And I'm going to get a million more. And she touched up this is a tattoo of my dog. R.I.P. Ringo. I got the tattoo before he died, but he died in November. Yep. Okay. We're going to try and finish the bathroom today. I thought I liked this pink. I thought I liked this pot. I did like it when I got it because of the two-toned color situation and whatever else. But honestly, it's not doing it for me anymore. And something about this tray. Oh, something about this tray is that it's not very deep. So when I try to water the plant, if I water it too much, it'll spill over. But this is like in the family of Monstera, and it's like rainforest type plant, and so it likes a lot of water. So I'm going to put it in this green one. I mean, you can already tell that the green is better, isn't it? We're just going to swap this out. The green is also going to look beautiful when I stain this shelf, which is coming next. I'm going to stain the shelves. I'm going to drop those shelves. I need to stop talking about it, and I need to actually do it. Okay? All right, let's repot this. This is such a dangerous situation. I'm not moving, though. I don't want to have to deal with the vines that are attached to the wall, so I'm just getting crazy right now. Oh, I think it's all like root bound. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Whoa. The roots be rooting in there. Okay, this needs a bigger pot. What have I done? We're gonna need a much bigger pot. Let me go search my house. I don't know if I showed, but this picture is going up on the wall right there. Now, one thing about this picture that has always bothered me since I got it at a thrift store, is that most of my walls are white and the picture is white. And so it's not popping off the wall. It's not popping off the wall. It doesn't have a frame. So I'm going to paint the edges of it red. And I already know I'm going to like this because I have another picture that is on a board like this. And the edges are painted a color and it pops off the wall. Okay, it pops out. So we're painting it red. And we're using bright red acrylic paint because I only have red spray paint and that seems quite difficult, doesn't it? Huh, okay, we'll see how it dries. I don't have a good station to do this. Ow! That was dangerous. It's like, at what age can you stop being reckless like that? Like, at what age would I have been thinking I should take time to sit down right now and like not bounce my ass on the ground? Maybe never. Maybe never. So I have a light that's going to go above this too. And I just discovered that I have red spray paint, but I also discovered that I have like sort of a maroony colored spray paint. It's called like raspberry or something. And so I did that. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool with the bright red and the blue, and then like the maroon color lamp above it. Also, the vase situation that you just saw me trying to change that plant out. I found a vase for it, but I had to paint it. I had the same color green still in a spray paint. It honestly was dangerous because there was like borderline just barely enough paint in the can to paint this vase, and I don't even know where I got that spray paint. But I think it's going to be good. It's going to be like a taller vase, which will probably look kind of cute and cool over there. Anyway, I can't believe how much the roots grew. They obviously just had nowhere to go, and that is not surprising because I was kind of thinking, why is this plant that was doing so well and like grew so long all of a sudden not growing any new leaves? And that's why. It's because its roots were all locked up. They were all, help me, help me, help me. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stop. You don't even, like, it's like, do you actually need to watch me doing the process? I guess what else are you watching? Because the whole thing is the process. But you get the idea. I'm going to finish painting this, and I don't want to have to sit here and talk to you while I paint this. I, in fact, want to listen to a podcast. A podcast. Goodbye. Yep. We have a few finishing touches, but for the most part, the bathroom is done. I can't wait to get out of this bathroom. I've been in this bathroom for weeks. I love this bathroom now, but I gotta get out of the bathroom, okay? Nobody should be spending this much time in the bathroom. Firstly, let's start on this shelf behind me. The shelves turned out even better than I could have imagined. It was getting pretty dodgy there for a little while. The stain, I wasn't using the product properly, and so I had to sand them down and redo them. And I also routed the edges to make it look nicer, but it was a whole ordeal. Anyways, we solved it. So we're doing very simple styling. In fact, it's pretty much the exact same as it was before, except there was a plant here, and I no longer want that plant. Yeah, that looks fine to me. That shelf is done. I already set up this little shelf over here. We have this lamp that I thrifted. We have this candle holder that I have jewelry in. And we have this tiny thrifted clock. Moving over to the vanity, I'm going to switch out the towel. Not that it really matters, but just because this one's cute and I just got it. So it's a fresh towel. My sister gave it to me. But I thought the colors and the pattern would be cute. Then over here we have this little cork stand that I've decided we're putting the vase on. The vase? I don't think I've ever said vase. Vase. And I actually grew these marigolds in my garden, believe it or not. So we're going to put them in the vase. I don't really know what I'm doing with these types of things, but let's figure it out together. Oh my gosh, I think it's foolproof. How could it look bad? Oh, truly, it's not going to look bad. So I was expecting like tiny little marigolds like you buy from the store in the little plant pots. I remember my mom buying them and us planting them. I planted these from seed. Next thing I knew, I had these gigantic, like the plant is huge. It's like 2 feet tall. Kind of a surprise. And they were supposed to keep the bugs away, and I actually think they kind of did. They didn't at first, but maybe that's just because they were still growing. And then I haven't seen a bug in a while. I also usually have the soap and the lotion on the right side because that's what feels like it makes sense because, you know, most people are right-handed. And then I thought, wait a second. Would this be good for our right side brain to have to use our left hand? Definitely can't hurt. Yeah, okay, I just put those in my pocket. Okay, then we have these 3 shelves right here, which I just have this picture that was already here. It's me grabbing Pooh Bear's butt when I was a little kid, and a reed diffuser, and we're just gonna leave that. I like them kind of plain. And then over here above La Toilette, I also stained this shelf. The dark is like really looking good. It wasn't, the thing is, nothing was like cohesive, like nothing felt on purpose before, and now it all kind of feels on purpose. Like it was like light wood mixed with, not that I don't mind, there still is a light wood thing in here. I don't mind it being mixed, but something about the black trim with the shelves was just like not hitting. Okay, we've got this vase now. It looks good, I think. I mean, I like this vase a lot, and I like the color now, but I just don't know about this whole thing. Should I just get rid of all my plants? Like, I feel like that's how I've been feeling lately. But that's to deal with for another day. We're going to be putting this candle on this plate. Yeah, I think the center. I wouldn't usually do that. That's kind of cute. Center. Thank you for coming along on the bathroom journey. Now I'm sitting on the toilet. Can't believe I found both of these lamps and the vase at the thrift store that I went to go check specifically for the bathroom, and I found 3 things that I love for the bathroom. And I hadn't been thrifting in forever. Normally I wouldn't keep this vase white, which is kind of keeping me out of my comfort zone, but I think I like it white. I like how simple it is. Especially since the art is all like colorful and cuckoo. The lamp, I painted a butter yellow. I wasn't gonna do yellow in the bathroom because I wasn't gonna do yellow and brown, but then I thought we'll have one yellow thing, and it does look so good. The light yellow with the brown looks so good. Moving on to the picture above the tub. Painting the outside red honestly was a game changer. It is popping off the wall. I love that it's a water picture in the bathroom. And the light above with the maroon color, I'm loving that as well. It's really good. I usually wouldn't go for that color, but I think it looks good with that light. And at nighttime, which I'm going to show some nighttime clips as well, because nighttime in here is a vibe. I connected the lamps to the Amazon Alexa, so we can just ask Alexa to turn on the bathroom lights, and both of the lamps turn on. It's gonna be so good for baths. Like, I don't want the bright lights on while I'm taking a bath. However, and I can dim them, but they're a bit cooler toned, because when you're putting your makeup on and stuff, you don't want warm light. It's too warm. You also don't want like 5000K bright light, but these are 3500, so it's like kind of in the middle. It's closer to daylight, I would say. Closer to actual daylight, not to daylight bulbs. And then when that light above the picture shines on the picture, since the picture has like this abstract sort of wispy pattern, the light makes it look so good at night. And the last thing that we need to talk about is the bath mats. I tried to show a clip of me making these bath mats, but it wasn't in the frame because I'm a rookie. And so I just used a spray adhesive, and I got these mats, these bath mats. This one's actually like a rubber, like just a foam mat, and the other one's like a proper bath mat, but I could only find fuzzy ones that were bigger. And so I sprayed them with spray adhesive, and then I just covered them with this tablecloth fabric that I had found at the thrift store. And I love that it's like a little bubbly pattern. And also, we're going pretty red in here, red and brown and blue. I mean, there's every color in here. There's always going to be every color in every room I do. Like, I probably would never be able to just stick to one color or one color scheme. I also find that like very limiting. Like, if I found a piece of decor that I really loved and I really wanted to put it in my living room, and I was like, dang, it's not green. Like, I would never do that to myself. But yeah, I love the red, and I love the mixing of the tones of the red. And I know somebody would walk in here and see the green vases and red things and be like, oh my God, Christmas. It's not Christmas. They're complementary colors. You see red and green out together all the time in nature and in decor, and it's not Christmas. That's just what you want to say. I'm putting my foot down at red and green meaning Christmas. I get that that's good Christmas colors. Those are the Christmas colors. But I'm not only having red and green together for 1 month of the year when they look that good together. Thank you for watching my bathroom video. I love the bathroom now. I'm going to be spending so much more time in the bathroom. The best thing about this was that I decided to do it all at once and was very like thoughtful and like put things on purpose. Like all the decor in here, I like it together. I like where it is. It feels right. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go around to every room in my house. They're all nice right now, but it doesn't feel like on purpose, like, this is how I wanted it to be. And I know that like you'll always get sick of things probably. I'll probably want to change things again in like a year or whatever, but that's just how it goes. That's just life. So yeah, I hope this inspired you to mix some things up in your bathroom and want to spend more time in the bathroom, and yeah, go hang out in the bathroom. Okay, thanks. Bye. Alexa, turn off the lights in the bathroom.